So with a bit of luck we are live. Yes, that looks like it. So hello everybody. Watermelon is good in hot weather. Sounds great, Polly. Okay, so let's see. Next stream is on Tuesday, which is going to be the 1st of August. And hi to Polly, to Hubby, to Isa, to Renyard, to Vitali, to Quarenta, to Blood, to Oksana, to Hadi, to Nora, to Manji, to Gaming Till Dusk, to German Extra Gentleman, and to Slipknot if you're still here. So let's continue. So, okay. Is the decline of oil in sight? Okay, this is an article about peak oil, or it's about defining what is meant by it. An expert's guide to peak oil and what it really means. So, and hi Patricia, lovely to have you. So, the International Energy Agency thinks peak oil use is in sight this decade as the world switches to what is driving this and what is still standing the way. Manu, good. So, good word to start with. Well done, Oksana. I like that a lot. I'm not completely convinced about my connection, but let's try it. Ha! Definitely, thank you, Rainyard. Buenas tardes, Manu. So, what is driving this tendency and what is still standing in the way? Yes, that looks pretty good to me, Oksana. What is driving this trend? That's a good word as well, Vitali. Okay, and in for Vitali. That's good. Watcher Alex, great to have you. Switches to green energy. Green energy would work fine, Rainyard. Alternatives. Switching. What's driving this to happen? I guess Polly. And in for the last one. This trend, definitely Renyard. So, let's put these together. This tendency, definitely Manji. What's standing behind this way? No, not quite. We need in the way. In the way, as in what Manji and Quarenta have just put. Hi there, Katya. Switch to make. To make. Doesn't work, Katya. To alternative energy. Definitely, Manu. What is driving this trend? Standing in the way. Good for Manu, good for Patricia. Okay, so let's put the answers up here. And is standing in the way, definitely Manu. The International Energy Agency thinks peak oil use is in sight this decade as the world switches to renewables. What's driving this shift? Okay, this change, this trend, this tendency. And what's standing in the way? What's blocking the way? Okay, here comes the next one. And 206. Bear with me 1 second. That goes there. Renewables and shift. Well done, Hadi. Absolutely. The idea of peak oil, a peak in of oil we can physically extract, followed by an decline in production has been around for decades. So far, it has never been reached on a global level. The use, the consumption, that looks good, Reynard. The production, that's good, Vitali, as well. Send him lots of good vibes, Patricia. The volume of oil, I like that word volume, Oksana. A shift, yeah, different renewable or different energies. In the production from Manji, an imminent decline. I like imminent decline. Imminent's a good word, and it goes with an as well, Vitali. In the production of oil, yes, Manu. A steep decline, yes, definitely. A peak in the price of oil. Price works nicely. So far, though, good, Vitali. Good, you're the only one to answer the last one. An expected decline. Expected's a good one. An increasing decline. That's a good word as well, Patricia. In production. Good, Nora. Followed by an inevitable decline in production. I think inevitable is the ice cream word. Something like inevitable or inexorable. Something like that. In the quantities of oil. Quantities is good. By an exceptional decline. So far, however, all of those are good, Polly. An abrupt decline, that's good, Alex. An outstanding decline. So far, however, well done, Hadi. I think however's the ice cream one. An inevitable decline. That's good, Reynard. The production, Katia, the production. So far, however, good, Alex. So far, however, good, Reynard. So far, however, good, Oksana. An unavoidable decline. Unavoidable looks really good to me. So far, nevertheless, definitely. So far, although, nevertheless, it has never, yeah, so far. I think, however, is a better one. Okay. Oil. The production of oil, an imminent decline. So far, that without well, you're not going to be able to put a that inside two commas, Hadi. It needs to be some sort of however or something like this. An increasing decline, a sharp decline. That's good, Nora. So far, however, good, Manji. So far, however, that's good, Nora. So far, however, that's good, Katia. An increasing decline. Let's look at these. An irreversible decline. A peak in the depletion of oil. Depletion's very good, Siri. I like it. Okay. And cut and paste and paste. There we go. So far, surprisingly enough, yes, you could, Nora. I think that would be very nice. So far, yet, it has never been reached. Yes, I think yet would work in that last one as well, Polly. Okay. Okay, thank you, P. That's lovely. Okay, pour Eloise. An irreversible, yes, an irreversible decline. There were lots of good suggestions for that one. And wait. Cut, paste, and paste. Hello, Ronan, lovely to see you. Last month, however, the International Energy Agency, a global organisation that provides with analyses and policy support, announced we soon a different but related value, a peak in the global use of or demand for oil. Great to have you, Sid. Lovely to see you. Provides the public with. That's definitely good, Renyard. Provides governments with. Well done, Oksana. Governments for Vitali. That's good as well. So you're faithful to us both. Definitely, P. Yeah. Provides countries. That would work, Manu. Provides us with. Yes, us would definitely work, Alex. That provides companies. Companies would work, Harry. That provides the public, definitely. Well done, Vitali, with that May. I love it. Provides us. Yes, Isa. We face soon. Announce us that we... Renyard, it would be we soon face. We face soon. No, we soon face. I would change the word order, Renyard. That provides a scrutinized report. Yeah, that would work, Nora. Reach. Good, I like reach, Vitali. Okay, so Katya, governments. We need soon. Government definitely for the first one, Katya. So we soon face, but no. We will soon witness a different. Announced we will soon witness. We will soon encounter. We could soon face. Provides us with, definitely Patricia. Provides countries with, good Manu. Us may and we may soon notice. Good. Well done, Polly, with that may. So for me, yeah. Oh, and we've got some more mays now here. We may soon need. Good. We may soon something. But definitely with that may, Alex. And with that, we will soon face. May is better, Renyard. We may soon get. We may soon face, encounter, reach. So, Khadi provides governments with analyses and policy support. Announce we may soon achieve a different but related. We'll soon extrapolate. It has never reached. It has never been reached. Okay, that has never been reached. So, let's look at these. Okay, so Isa, instead, it has never, a value. You see, I would say something like a value that has never been reached. Is that it? That a value it has never reached. A value that has never been reached. A value it has never reached. A value that has never been reached. Might soon be faced with. May and might. Yes, you know I have this bee in my bonnet about may and might. So, that was very good. That was started by Vitali. We may soon face, we may soon reach, we may soon see. Okay, so we may soon reach. You see that may. Yeah, we may soon reach, we may soon achieve, we may soon get to. Okay, and here's the next question. We think that peak will be before the end of the decade, but just after 2028. So 2029 or 2030 most. Very good, Oksana. Says Kieran Healy, an IEA oil market and co-author of the report. Well done, Oksana and Vitali, for that first one. Good, an expert, definitely, Oksana. An analyst, I think analyst is a really good one. Most probably, that's good for Hadi. Most likely for Manji. We are supposed to peak. Not quite, Manu. Most probably, yes, Renyard. Likely and an expert, good, Alex. A market expert, definitely Renyard. Most agree, yes, that would work, Blood. Most likely for Katya. A market expert for Habi. An expert for Blood, market expert. An expert for Manji. Most probably. Ooh, a market pundit. I like the word pundit. An IEA market expert. Hi, Sukjun. Great to have you. Most probably. And an expert. Most likely, an oil market spokesman. I like the word spokesman, Polly. That's quite good. No, it can only be expert singular, Jun, because it's an IEA oil market expert. You've got this word an, and it can only be singular. Okay, it can only be an expert. Okay, an oil market price, no. That's okay, Pete. So let's put this here. Okay, yeah, good. So here it comes. We think that peak will be before the end of the decade, but just after 2028. So 2029 or 2030 most likely, says Kieran Healy, an IEA oil market analyst and co-author of the report. Okay, so well done all of you. I think that was very, very good right at the beginning with Vitali and Oksana. These were very good. And I'm certain Renyard got an analyst as well. Okay, so let's continue. Market helm. Market helm. Market analyst is a good word for this. We have this picture of growth, but slowing growth this decade, and oil very significant. But maybe the turning points are in... Good evening, Anurag. Great to have you. Analyst, spokesman, speaker, shareholder. Yeah, that would work. So, and oil, very good, Vitali. Very good for both of them, Vitali. Well done, Alex. I like that still. That still works very nicely, Katya. It actually has the same meaning as that staying, and oil still very significant. So, in the vicinity, I would so Oksana, I would probably say something like somewhere in the vicinity. Remains, that's a good one for the first one, Blood. And insight, good, Blood. And oil demand, yes, that would work, Rainyard. And oil remaining, that's good, Polly. And oil decreasing very significantly, Manu. Oil remaining very significant, good, Manji. Insight, good, Manji. In the offing, I love in the offing. That's really good, Renyard. I'm sorry, P. Yeah, it's a bit of a dry one. In the short run. In the short run. Okay. In the top, so. We have this picture of growth, but slowing growth this decade, and oil staying very significant, and maybe the turning points are in sight, are on the horizon, Nora, are in the vicinity. Okay, turning points are on the horizon, are in the vicinity, are around the corner. Yes, I like those. Those definitely seem to work, Nora. Okay, let's try the next one. Staying and sight for Hadi. Very good, Hadi. Well done. In the short run. In the short term. Manu. In the short run or in the short term? Reaching a peak in oil use is by no enough to climate change, and an end of the decade peak will still fall far of what is needed to keep global temperature rise within safe-ish limits. Okay, this is very good for the first one, for Oksana, for Vitali, for Polly. Okay, both of those are good from Alex. Well done, Manji. Well done, Katya. Well done, Nora. Okay, it needs to be plural. Shrini. By no means. By no means. To tackle. Tackle is very good, Vitali. I think it's the ice cream word. By no means. Well done, Isa. Around the corner. Not in short sight. Is no to accelerate. No, not accelerate. So by no means for Shrini. Fall short. Well done, Vitali. Far short. Well done, Alex. By no means. Well done, Renyard. To affect. Good, Renyard. To induce. No. To fall short of. Definitely, Nora. By no means enough to completely eliminate. Well done, Patricia. Yes. By no means enough to completely eliminate. By no means. Definitely, Manu, but increase, no. Enough to control. Good, Isa. Reaching a peak in oil is by no means enough to accelerate climate change. I would say to stop it. Will fall far below, no of blood, fall below what we need without that of. Hi, Sulvera. So by no means. To reverse, short. All three very good. To control, good, Manji. To complete. No. Is not is by no means enough to cause climate change. Not cause. It needs to be something talking about stopping it. To stop, to end, to control, to limit. It needs to be something like that, Seokjun. Okay. Fall far short of. Good, Manji. Yep. I think you have blood. That accelerate messes up the meaning. Means, palliate and short. All are brilliant, Polly. Well done. Short of. Good, Patricia. And to accommodate climate change. Probably not really, Shrini. Still far. Still fall far short. That's it, Katia. Fall far short. No term, Manu. Fall short of. Means halt term. Good, means halt short. That's good, Hadi. To curb is a good word, Renyard. To hold up climate change, good. To tackle climate change, definitely Andrew. To revert, yes. Fall short, that's it, blood, you've got it now. Okay. Okay, so notice, by no means, certainly not, and to fall short of, not to be enough to do something. Yeah, so it falls short of expectation. Yeah, and definitely an ice cream for Vitali for the word tackle. Yeah, oh, and for Andrew as well with this word tackle. Okay, it's by no means enough to tackle climate change. So to fall short of, and okay. Thank you, Patricia. It's lovely. Oh, okay, this is a long one. And cut and paste and cut and paste. In the IEA has previously outlined that for CO2 emissions from the energy sector to reach net zero by 2050, for limiting global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees centigrade above pre-industrial levels, there needs to be an immediate to new coal mines, oil fields and gas fields. Very good, Vitali. Yeah, they're actually talking about the decline that follows reaching a peak, but a peak in consumption, is in the amount that we want to use, is to no avail. Is good, Hadi. So fact and requirement, Vitali, lovely. In actuality, in fact, good, Nora. Well done, Manji, in fact. Okay, to halt, good, Vitali. A deadline, that would work definitely. Greater number of likes. Great number of likes. Yes, it's true, Ronan. In fact, an idea. In fact, definitely, Manu. Allocation. An allocation is the amount that you get. So different amounts are allocated to different people. In hindsight, yeah, in hindsight that works nicely. In effect, I'm not so happy with in effect. An immediate ban. An immediate ban too. Yeah. Okay, so, in fact, a plan, an immediate stop, good, blood, reports. In reports, yes, the IEA has previously outlined, that works quite nicely, Sulpeda. A plan for limiting, yeah, to stop, to an immediate measure. Measure doesn't work in the last one. A deadline. I like a deadline, Nora. An immediate targets. No, Shrini. Here. It's difficult. So, an immediate reaction. Immediate comeback. Okay, let me put this. So, in fact, many of you got that, and that was very good. The IEA has previously outlined that for CO2, whoops. Whoops, I'm in trouble here. Bear with me a second. .5C. In retrospect, in reality. So, in fact, the IEA has previously outlined that for CO2 emissions from the energy sector to reach net zero by 2050, a requirement for limiting global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees centigrade above pre-industrial levels, there needs to be an immediate halt. I think Vitaly got halt to new coal mines, oil fields, and gas fields. Okay, let's try one more, and then we will knock it on the head. Okay. But it would still be an important real world that the energy from fossil fuels to renewables is placed on a global scale. Good word, Vitaly. Well done. A sine qua non, yes. A sine qua non for limiting global temperature rises too. It's a good word, Patricia. Without which we can't do it. Mark. Yes, I think Mark probably works, Katya. Problem. Problem doesn't work, Alex. Transition. Good, Vitaly. Issue. Doesn't quite work. Obtained. Obtained from fossil fuels. The energy obtained, yes, Alex, is taking place. Well done, Vitaly. You got that one beautifully. Transition from. Good, Patricia. Difficult doesn't work. A real world indication. Well done, Isa. A real world signal that the energy. So signal, definitely, Manu. A real world solution. Okay, is taking place for the last one, definitely. Is taking place, definitely, Manu. So a real world solution, it would still be a real world solution. Solution doesn't work. Neither for Polly nor for Rainyard. A real world telltale sign. Well done. Well done, Nora. So, let's see. The energy extraction. No. So the energy derived from. No. So, energy shifting. Shifting works. So, a real world solution. The transition, definitely. Is a priority. Woo-yee. The switching. So, Afake Khan. Transition for the second one. Yes. Taking place. Good. Challenge for the first one. No. Taking place. Definitely, Nora. So, a sign transition. Well done, Manji. A real world marker. That's the idea, Oksana. Is in place. In place could work, Isa. Is taking place. Yes, Manu. Taking place. Yes, Manji. An indication that the energy shift is taking place. Good. Well done, Blood. Well done indeed. Okay, so this shows us the answer to these. But it would still be an important real-world signal that the energy transition from fossil fuels to renewables is taking place on a global scale. Well done in that one, Vitaly. So have a great weekend, everybody. I'm going to stop there. I think that's a good point for us to stop. So let's see. Next class is on Tuesday, 1st of August at 9:30 a.m. UK time. The energy, it's the shift. Okay, so I hope you all have a great one as well. Okay, that's good, Ronan. This one was quite a hard one. So thank you all for coming. It's been brilliant having you. Thank you, Afake. Thank you, Alex L. Thank you, Blood. Thank you, Hadi. Thank you, Habi. Thank you, Isa. Thank you, Manjira. Thank you, Manu. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, Oksana. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Polyglot. Thank you, Q. Thank you, Renyard. Thank you, Ronan. Thank you, Sultera. Thank you, Shrini. Thank you, Vitali. And thank you to Katia as well. It's been wonderful having you all.